マクロの空を貫いて地球を訴いた土は我ら幼い人類に目覚めてくれと放たれたマクロス惜しくたった若者は愛する人をかばいつつ旅立つ日々を戦い開く Will love me tomorrow 闇を切り裂き飛びゆく先は遠く輝く青い星
Factory satellite captured in the recent joint space expedition has now been placed into orbit above Earth. To protect themselves from both external threats such as hostile Zentradi and their arch-enemies, the Supervision Army, the New Earth UN government has been forced to begin production of new weapons of mass destruction. Unfortunately, repeated Supervision Army attacks have rendered much of the assembly and construction equipment useless. And even components that were operational before the satellite was space-folded are now starting to break down.
Not again! It keeps breaking down, and it's been doing it since it got here.
I'm afraid I have some bad news for you, sir.
I suppose I ought to be used to it by now.
I'd say the future's not looking so rosy.
Hey, have you heard the latest? Heard what? About Minmay. Minmay? Yeah, they say that things aren't going so well with her and Kai-Fu.
Oh shit, no way!
It's true, I heard it from the cleaners. Loli Warrera and Kanta gave me the scoop.
Huh? Ooh. Loli really said that?
Uh-huh, he said that they saw them having a gigantic argument.
Isn't it possible they caught them having their only fight?
It sure doesn't look that way. Apparently they were saying some pretty nasty things to each other, too.
No way! What do you think the problem is? I bet I know. Isn't it obvious? This kind of thing always happens when somebody's career hits on hard times.
Hit on hard times? Say it's not true. It's juicier, and from what they said, Minmay's been fooling around with another guy.
She's screwing around?
It can't be! There's no way! We really shouldn't be gossiping while we're on the job, should we?
Right!
Those three really are hopeless.
Commander Hayase! There's been another uprising in Trad City!
Not again. Right, call dispatch. Have them send a patrol unit to Trad City right away.
Yes, ma'am!
Oh, and Makazaki, have Lieutenant Vanessa report back to Command Section 1 ASAP.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but is it remotely possible I could ask you to give that order to the lieutenant yourself?
I suppose, but why?
Because I'd really rather not talk to those people.
Huh?
Because they always start picking on me. Thanks for your understanding, ma'am.
Give me a break. I can't believe that's what passes for a man these days.
We're going to Trans City! Let's move it! What? The city's over half Centrali, sir! Can we handle this ourselves? We don't have to handle it solo!
Comsec said another squadron should be on the way, so knock off the whining! Everybody always argues.
They stole my cloning device! Scramble the Valkyries!
There they are! Fire a warning shot!
Yes, sir!
Okay, let's do it! As far as we're concerned, you can live any life you want, but we can't let you take that cloning device with you!
You what? You haven't secured it yet?
No, sir. They've really tightened up their patrols, and the whole plan was built around a much lighter deployment.
And so what? Kill the enemy patrols and take it!
But, Captain, we don't have enough men!
No excuses. You've become weak and spineless these last 2 years, Oigle.
I'm not weak or spineless!
Then you should be able to smash your way in and steal a cloning device or two, shouldn't you?
You think it's easy, you lousy female? Then why don't you do it?
How dare you take that tone with your superior?
Superior what?
I'm sick of listening to the two of you bait each other! Listen! I've already promised to turn everyone back to normal, so if I don't get that cloning device, I've lost everything! So no more excuses, just get it!
Yes, sir!
Go!
Do you really think we can count on him?
I don't know. Compared to the Oigle I used to know, he's a shadow of his former self.
The only one who's as powerful as ever is you.
Stop it! Don't do that. It was obviously a mistake to let that imbecile handle it. That means that I'll have to get that cloning device myself!
Like putty in my hands.
Careful! Careful!
Excuse me, officer. Just where do you think you're taking this?
And you are?
I'm the mayor of this city.
Oh, I see, sir. We have to take custody of this machine.
Is that so? As you know, most of our population is Zentradi. It would be extremely inconvenient not to have that device on hand. I thought the military understood that.
We do, but the current circumstances dictate caution, Mr. Mayor. I'm sure you understand what's been going on. Things have been a lot more dangerous lately. As you know, some Zentradi are having difficulty adjusting to civilian life, and as a result, they've started turning to violence. And what if another group uses this machine to reverse the cloning process and become more powerful? It's my duty as a soldier to protect people from this. We have to take it!
Distorting the facts again? Major Ichijo?
Hello, Kaifun.
Are you saying the Zentradi don't have the right to control their own bodies? The right to choose Giant or Myclone without the military's permission?
Of course they do!
Then you don't think that taking away the only Mycloning device from a city where the population is largely Zentradi is an act of repression?
Yeah, he's right!
Everyone, the military seizure of this machine is an act of political repression. This city has every right to maintain possession of this device. What?
Yeah, hey, what's going on? Hey,
Get rid of him! Right!
Now wait a minute! Just listen! The city has no way to defend itself! What do you do if someone else comes to steal the machine?
These citizens can take care of themselves!
Yeah, the kid's right!
It's better if we protect the machine!
We have the right to protect it ourselves! Don't let the military do it!
Listen to me! If you allow the government to keep custody of the machine, you can still use it freely. But we're better prepared to protect it for you.
Shut your hole! Go away!
We don't need you!
Go home, damn it!
Go away! 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 Go away!
Hikaru.
Go away! Go away!
I'm sorry, Hikaru. I can't do anything.
I think you might want to be leaving now, Major.
Listen up, you worms! We now know the Mycloning device is in Trad City! And what Trad City has, we can take!
Yes, sir!
For victory!
There. Now it's back where it belongs.
I wonder if...
What?
Nothing.
Is there something worrying you, sir?
It's just that I was thinking about what we could do if we actually were attacked by a band of armed marauders, like he said. Just what would we do then?
This city's filled with Zentradi. Don't worry. It'll all be fine.
Yes, that's true.
Your people have rights as citizens. You can't let you and Spacey bully them around like that.
Excuse me, sir, but can we really just leave?
I'm afraid we can't do anything else.
Jeez, and the worst part is that they were about to agree until that jerk Typhoon butted in.
That's enough, okay?
Don't forget, we're only after the Mycloning device, so once we've got it secured, forget about pillaging and get out of here!
Our Great Hall can accommodate 3,000 people, including Zentradi.
Wow, and you're expecting a full house, right?
That's right. Don't worry, Miss Min-Mei. I'm sure you'll have standing room only.
Thank you, sir.
The whole city will be here to see you. Now, let me show you the stage. Raise the curtain!
What's the matter? At least try looking a little more cheerful. You're being rude.
It's just that I have a bad feeling.
About what?
If the people who've been causing trouble know that there's an unguarded microning device here in the city, they're almost sure to attack it.
What? I can't believe you're still thinking about that.
That's because I'm worried about it, Kaifun.
Don't go working yourself up over nothing. It's not our problem anyway.
Uh-huh.
Well, what do you think?
It's a wonderful stage. The best!
Whoa! What in the world was that?
Why do I feel like we've all been gathered together to hear some bad news?
Well, let's just say it's not something I'd waste a good glass of wine over.
I have discovered the missing link between the Zentradi and the protoculture. The Zentradi are an artificial race that were created for combat.
Now hold on. Are you saying that the protoculture created us?
Yes. It seems that...
Wait, Exodol. Why don't you let me tell the rest? This story begins over 500,000 Earth years ago. At that time, the race that we call the protoculture had created one of the most dazzling civilizations in the universe. But at some point, they split into two main factions. As the factions fought, they began to use the protoculture's advanced genetic engineering to create a race of giants for use as soldiers. These would become the Zentradi forces and the Supervision Army. Their bodies were created to be massive and powerful. But from the very beginning, it was decided to deny them exposure to culture. It was thought that if they were given culture of their own, that the protoculture itself might be overthrown. As a result, these giants were resigned to only knowing the arts of war. Arts that were ultimately turned back on the frail protoculture itself. In the end, they were completely and utterly destroyed by their own creations.
Center now! Don't let them contact their fighter units! Ah, the sweet cries of battle. It's been too long!
And so it seems that we Zentradi were created as simple cannon fodder, doomed to spend 500,000 years in constant combat.
But if that's all true, the Terrans aren't really the protoculture either.
No, Melia, we're not one and the same.
But how can that be if both races have nearly identical DNA sequences?
It's the work of genetic engineering. And that means the protoculture's genetic engineering must have affected your Terran ancestors as well.
You're saying that the protoculture might have made humanity too?
It's hard to be certain, of course, but I don't think so. I'd like to believe not.
I'm afraid that we're all creations of the protoculture. Mere puppets of the devil.
Puppets of the devil, huh? Created to do nothing but fight. That's so sad.
I don't know, it sounds like the two of us. Huh? All that we do is fight.
That's not true at all.
Let's be honest, okay? I'm not a nice person.
Actually...
Sorry to break this up, but Trad City's been attacked.
No way!
And what's worse, they stole the cloning device.
I knew it!
Apparently it happened about 10 minutes ago. The attackers took out Trad's comm systems, so we just got word of it now.
Oh, damn it!
Okay, let's send out the troops and hope they get there in time.
no matter what we do, we will forever be a race that revels in war.
Not when so many of you have already embraced other ways to live, Mr. Exetal. Not at all. The future's not the past.
The Admiral is right. After all, you've completely rejected war yourself, haven't you?
It's possible that's true. Yet somehow it still rings hollow to me.
How so?
No matter how advanced a culture becomes, the threat of conflict always exists. This is true for the Zentradi, for your own human race, and even the protoculture itself. It's not just us. Your race can't be free from conflict either.
Stop being so damn pessimistic.
Damn it! This mess is all my fault! I should have just taken the damn thing by force, whether those citizens liked it or not!
Why didn't I say Hikaru was right? Why couldn't I say it?
Got it! Get your ass in the car, Min-Mei!
Delicious. Soon we'll grind those Terrans to a pulp beneath our heels. Soon! I'll rule this entire planet!
Min-Mei.
Right, let's go.
Created for combat, we are the puppets of the devil, the playthings of Satan himself.
Signature might indicate their base.
Impact in 20 seconds!
Enemy missiles inbound! Skull 5, 6, and 7! Roasted intercept! Skull Leader, sensors are picking up a metallic signature at the missile launch site! Transmitting attack coordinates now!
Roger that!
Life signs are negative, ma'am.
Yeah, it looks like it's deserted!
The missile launchers must have been set to auto-engage. Well, one thing's for sure. Whoever was here sure left in a hurry.
From the looks of things, it couldn't have been more than 2 or 3 hours ago. Hayase, go ahead.
Commander, we've detected an extensive cache of hidden weapons located in the armory.
Roger, understood. Block off and secure the armory, just in case.
Roger.
Looks like our job just got easier.
At least we hope so. But if they're willing to do this to get weapons, what'll they try next time?
Knowing Gamjin?
This feeling of speed is incredible! You two laggards had better not fall behind. You hear that, Laplamis?
You can go a lot faster than this, Gamjin.
You're in high spirits, sir.
High spirits, you think?
What do you think you're doing?
Behave yourselves now.
What are you doing with Minmay, you bastard?
Never question me, you worm. Let's get out of this culture-infested cesspit.
Well. If it isn't my old enemy Global, still clinging to life, you withered old man.
I'm doing well enough, considering. Just what is it you want, Gamjin?
I thought you might want to look at this.
See?
Oh, and this one, too.
You bastard!
Poor Minmay.
What is the meaning of this?
I wanted to make sure you knew that I have your precious Lin Minmay. Very good. Now, if you value these pathetic lives, you will give me a warship by 0600 hours tomorrow.
You want what?
You know we can't do that!
You can't? Well, maybe I should start killing hostages right now, eh? Did that ancient heart just skip a beat?
No! You can't give these people up!
Oh, be quiet, you.
If this ship is worth handing over to them, then just destroy it!
You can do what the brave little man says, Admiral, but I trust you know the consequences, don't you?
Give us a little time.
Very well, Admiral. A man? Right, and make sure my ship comes fully equipped.
My God, this is terrible!
You're amazing, boss. Who else could take two microphones prisoner and get a warship for them?
No, I just studied the Terran way of getting things done. And now your fate's in the hand of their blasted military. The one part of the whole plan that I can't abide is the fact that we have to wait on them. I want blood and war and chaos. Carnage is what stimulates me. But maybe you can be my toy for now.
時は流れる愛は流れる私の前を悲しい顔してあなたの日を戦に行くのね男たちは
Did you really think it was going to be that easy? We've had plenty of time to figure out how your little culture tricks work.
You look affected to me.
Knock it off! You surprised us with your singing, but that was long before we knew how to counter the effects of culture.
Surprised?
You mean that's how it was?
Oh, be serious. Do you really think your songs have the power to move people? We just never heard one before you came along. Of course, there were a few weak-minded idiots who thought they had to have your culture. You turned perfectly good men into mewling cowards!
She's our hostage!
Oh, damn, I forgot. She isn't dead, is she? I forgot how valuable she was. Oh, La Plamis. Don't break that one either.
Fine, but just a little more. Don't fall now, whoopsie. It is a fun game, isn't it? And so cultured.
Admiral! Yes, Brigadier Motakov. The Zentradi have never taken hostages and made demands like these before. It's highly irregular, sir.
More of our culture rubbing off on them, it would appear.
Their demands are completely unacceptable, sir. We should launch a comprehensive airstrike to show them we mean business.
A quick reminder, gentlemen. The media would absolutely crucify us if we let Lin Minmei and her cousin die.
And don't forget that the entire government is in a state of flux. We've got to avoid agitating the public any further.
Let's not rush into this too hastily. There's still plenty of time left before the deadline at 0600 tomorrow. I'm confident we'll have a plan in place by then.
And that's basically the outline of the op plan for now, Commander.
Understood.
And what makes it better is that the 103rd Destroid Squadron is garrisoned there, so this will be a joint operation with you in command.
All right, I got it. I'll go over the details of the op plan once more, and then I'll start issuing orders.
Okay, but be careful. I've got a pot of rose tea waiting for you.
Thanks, Claudia. Get me Major Ichijo. He's flying escort.
Contacting now, ma'am. Skull Leader, this is Cheshire Cat. Please respond.
This is Skull Leader, Cheshire Cat. Have we found any sign of him yet?
Yes, and it looks like our worst fears come true.
Comgene's up to something.
He's taken hostages in Ionesco City and wants to exchange them for a battleship.
That bastard doesn't fool around when he wants to make his presence known, does he? All right? Who are the hostages?
The hostages are Kaifun and...
Minmei?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but is Minmei okay?
They're both fine at the moment, Ichijo.
We're currently attempting to coordinate a rescue operation with a nearby Destroid squadron.
Thank goodness she's okay.
Major Ichijo!
Yes, Commander. I got all that.
Uh-huh. Then you psychically heard me say that I'd inform you of the joint operation details later. Is that right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Fine! Over and out!
Man, what is she so steamed up about? And what are the odds that Comgene would kidnap Minmei of all people?
Be honest with me, Major. Do you really think Comgene's gonna fall for this?
Look, we've already been through this a dozen times. We're talking about Comgene here. He'll fall for it.
I know. But I keep thinking about what happens if he doesn't.
Will you just chill? You said it yourself. There's no way we can just waltz in and snag them after a full Destroid battalion has started laying siege to the city. Well, nothing. The direct assault the top brass once puts the hostages' lives at too much risk, and we both know it. It's your call, Commander. But it's this way or you can count me out.
Watch your tone, Major. I'm the one who's in charge, remember that?
It's not about who's on top of who. It's about saving the hostages' lives, ma'am.
You're certainly focused on saving Minmei's life anyway.
What?
Would you be as worried if it was me who was the hostage?
Don't be stupid. I swear, lives are at stake here, and all you can do is mess with my brain. Women!
Requesting further instructions.
Launch the Valkyries and get them headed to the rendezvous point. Have the Destroid battalion ready to scramble.
Here you go, La Plamis.
That is awesome! Maybe just one more little drink.
Oh, you are an excellent drinker. I like that.
Keep them coming.
It's not going going to move for us, Kaifun?
I can't believe they stuck those things in that hard.
Is someone going to help us?
I don't think so. Even those idiots in the military wouldn't give these maniacs a warship just for the two of us. And if they screw this up, we're on our own.
No, that's not right.
Right's got nothing to do with it. It's how it is.
I wonder if Hikaru's coming to save us.
Okay, I'll try talking to them.
Forget it, Kaifun. They're not going to listen to you.
It's not hopeless yet. They're supposed to be human like we are, right?
You really are nothing but talk, aren't you?
Hey, Zentradi! What good will a battleship do you anyway? Can't you see that starting another war will only cause the deaths of more of your brothers? War accomplishes nothing! Haven't you seen enough death and destruction to realize that? You've also seen the benefits of culture! Why throw it all away so pointlessly? There's still a chance for all of you to go back to living cultured and peaceful lives! Following your destructive impulses
If I hear one more word about culture from your tiny mouth, I'll squash it! We already know how to make culture.
Make culture?
That's right. Hey, La Flames.
What is it?
Watch now. This is how you make culture.
Boss, I'm sorry to interrupt while you're trying to make culture, but I think we're getting a distress call from one of our patrol units.
What? A distress call? Where? When?
Just when the culture was getting good, too.
We'll continue the culture later.
Commander Kanji, we heard you were at UNESCO City and have
What's going on? Report!
I'm okay, but we came here hoping you'd let us join up with you, but we were spotted by a patrol unit. Please help us, Kanji! Help us, Kanji!
Hold on, man. We're coming for you. I swear it. It's time to move out, men, not to mention getting rid of some of this repressed frustration.
So, was that good or what?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I got it.
Thanks a lot! Culture smoking!
You're not taking all of our men with you.
Look, I can't sit idly by and wait for battle, and they can't either. Nothing beats a good fight when you're a Zentradi, and it's been way too long!
So we're delaying the culture again?
Oh, I'll let you take the Glog if you want to come along.
You want me to come with you?
As long as you promise not to slow me down.
And what are you piloting?
Oh, I always ride the best. All right, men! Let's ride to save our comrades!
Yes,
sir! Yes!
Doesn't a kick to the side mean move forward?
No, it means right turn!
It doesn't matter. If we don't get moving, the boss is gonna have us flame broiled.
Move forward, you jackasses!
Told you he wanted to go forward.
It'd be a lot easier if he just said that.
Yeah, I guess he wants to do it like he saw in that Western film.
Charge!
The enemy combatants in UNESCO City have just moved out.
Understood. 103rd Destroyed Battalion, what's your status?
All green, Commander.
We're here, my Zentradi brothers! Charge! Hey, what the? Oh shit, it's a trap! No! Oh wait, now I'm really pissed off! Crush them all!
The monsters from the 103rd Destroyed Battalion have engaged Kanji's forces, Commander.
Skull Leader, the mouse is in the trap.
Roger.
By our count, that leaves just 3 Regaults guarding the hull. Are you ready to make your run?
Roger. Commencing low-level run. Are you alright?
Is that you, Hikaru?
Uh-huh. Hold on.
Thank you, Hikaru.
Why did you choose such a dangerous rescue plan? There had to be a safer way than that!
This operation was the best course of action! We chose to go with the one that gave your lives the highest priority!
I'm sick of hearing about priorities from you military types!
Hikaru and the other soldiers worked very hard to save us. So please give it a rest, Kaifun. Hikaru.
Hey, Minmay. Long time no see.
Hikaru, you are always in my heart.
I can't believe this. You've always been my shining star. Oh, Minmay!
Shit, I'm out of ammo!
We're out of ammunition too, sir!
Damn it! I don't have any rounds left! Yeah! Eat this, bastard!
LaPlavis! Are you alright?
I'm...
Don't push yourself! We're out of ammunition and they're still coming at us! All units, fall back! Retreat!
We've confirmed everything, ma'am.
Fine. Tell them we're sending Major Ichijo out there to assist.
Commander?
Trust me, if he's got time for her, he's got time for this. Excuse me. I'm sorry to break up the reunion, Major, but Kamjin's men are on the run and I need you to help hunt them down.
What? I already rescued the hostages, Commander. Isn't that enough for you?
As a matter of fact, it isn't.
Fine! Then go find someone else to do it!
Are you still a squadron commander or aren't you?
All right, jeez. You want me to handle it? I'll go handle it.
Make it quick, Major.
Oh, I will, Commander. Look, I know it's been a really long time, but...
Just do your best. And stay safe. Now, I know the answer. I know Hikaru's true feelings, and I can return them.
didn't have to say that. So why the hell did I? Are you still a squadron commander or aren't you?
All right, jeez. You want me to handle it? I'll go handle it.
Make it quick, Major.
Oh, I will, Commander. Look, I know it's been a really long time, but...
I really am a bitch, aren't I?
Oh, there you are. Oh boy, what's with the long face this time? Did you and you-know-who get into another fight? Come on, you can't fool me. You're obviously bent out of shape, and I know who's the reason.
Did you want something?
Well, knowing your love for a good cup of tea, I thought you might like this. So, what do you think? Top-grade Darjeeling.
Are you sure? This is so rare.
Don't worry, I've already squirreled enough away to keep me going for a while. It looks like I timed it well. So if you and He-Man aren't fighting, shall we say, why don't you invite him over for tea?
I never said we were fighting.
Honesty is the best policy.
All right, that was great work, everyone. Time to grab a couple of these.
Welcome back, sir.
Thanks. Put her in the hangar and give her a fresh coat of wax.
Oh, Major! The commander said that she wanted you to get in touch with her as soon as you got on the ground.
She did, huh?
Yep.
Sounds like Grandma wants to remind me to turn in my report. Like I need her to tell me that. Jeez, can't believe how anal some people are.
So how'd it go?
All quiet, as usual. My report, ma'am. That stunt you pulled crossed the line, ma'am.
What?
I don't know if you're jealous or what, but that was low.
What do you mean by that?
Hey, I said if. Oh, that's right. You're above all that, aren't you? I'm sure it was purely professional. It must be sad having nothing except your job.
Look, I know you're angry, but I thought...
It had been 6 months since I'd seen her. All I wanted was a few minutes to talk to Minmay, but did you care? No, you're not a woman. You're a machine. It must be rough working here. Who has to wind up her mechanical heart?
Hang on a second, she's not that bad.
Hey, how about some coffee? You've earned it.
Really? I mean, no, sir, I'm on duty.
Come on, all work and no play makes you like that.
You've made your point, Major.
Are you sure you should be saying things like that?
What do you mean?
Are you that dense? Can't you see that the commander's in love with you? I mean, isn't she?
She's in love with me? Yeah, right. All that woman loves is her job.
And to think I was going to apologize to him.
Major Ichijo sure is dense, huh?
The female heart's beyond a man like that. That may be. But from what I saw, it's obvious the commander hasn't come clean about how she feels either.
This is so frustrating. You have to proclaim your love instead of keeping it bottled up all the time.
Yeah, well, in case you haven't noticed, the commander doesn't unbottle. But she should say something.
Then again, maybe her heart's just not wired like yours and mine.
Too true.
Well, if I was her, I'd tell him that I love him in front of everybody.
Yeah, but you're also a total exhibitionist.
Hey, what's your damage?
I'm sorry. Okay, dense men are bad, but girly metrosexuals are worse.
Especially ones who eavesdrop on private conversations.
Someone needs pantsing! Come on, I didn't mean it.
Maybe he's got nothing.
I can't take it anymore!
Honesty is the best policy.
I know, but how do I...
You're not a woman, you're a machine. It must be sad having nothing except your job.
Here. You're going to catch a cold.
Please just leave me alone.
Something else happened, didn't it? Well, obviously you don't want to talk to him, so let's head over to my place, okay? It won't get any drier out here.
Actually, if you have any alcohol on hand, I'd rather have that.
Huh?
I do drink once in a while.
Is wine okay?
If it's all right.
I'll join you. Here we go.
Whoa. So am I really such a bitch, Claudia?
What did he say to you?
The truth is, I really was going to invite him over to my place for tea to try and apologize to him today.
But you couldn't, right?
Am I that transparent? Not to mention lacking any redeeming female traits.
Look, people are people, and you don't have to fit someone else's expectations.
The thing is, I am trying to open up. But every time I look at Hikaru, I just...
Here, have some more.
I'm not drunk yet, am I?
Nobody's saying you are, Misa. You might be going through a rough patch, but just be glad he's still alive. After Roy died, this is what got me through the long, lonely nights. Thank goodness it's not like that anymore.
Can I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
Were things always good between you and Major Fokker?
After we ran into each other on the Macross, sure. But before that happened, it was on and off, on and off. You want to hear a story about him?
I gotta hear this.
Now that I think about it, maybe I was a little harsh on her.
The first time I met him was back during the Unification Wars. I was stationed in the middle of nowhere, straight from the academy, all starched and pressed, and green. I was green as a lime. Anyway, he was stationed there too.
Yeah, baby! This way, baby, look this way! That's right, that's right! Oh, don't be shy, come on!
Hey, take a look at the new recruits, Lieutenant!
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Roy Fokker. At your service, ladies. Hi there. Hello to you.
That was it. Boom. Of course, I didn't even speak to him until a week after that.
Well, look at that. Are these guys on our 12 the only ones you picked up?
Roger, just the 5 from the southwest.
Hey, your name's Claudia, isn't it?
You are one fine looking.
Lieutenant Fokker?
How about a date sometime? Even out here in the boonies, they've got some pretty good restaurants. When's a good time for you?
Lieutenant! A scrambled combat communications channel is not the place for a personal conversation!
Oh yeah, very nice. That's exactly the way new recruits are supposed to react. By the book.
As you might have surmised, young Lieutenant Fokker didn't exactly leave me with a good first impression. Or rather, I didn't quite understand what made his brain tick, assuming there was an intellect there. Still, I figured there'd be no harm in letting him buy me dinner, right? But then...
Yo, sorry I'm late, but I totally forgot I had a date with all my friends here. You don't mind if they come along, do you? Hey, squeeze in a little. Someone else is getting in. There, lots of room. What's the problem?
That's all right. Excuse me.
Hey, hang on a second. Wait, where are you going?
Oh, just forget about her, fucker.
Come on, let's go for a drive.
Yeah, let's move it.
So I was left there, thinking he was either insensitive or just a grade-A sassy bastard. This is inappropriate. I'm on duty.
I'll be here every day until you say yes.
You're not serious.
Enemy fighters coming in!
Coming in now?
See you later. Ciao.
Hey, Claudia. Patch me through to the main base. Wake up, Claudia!
Right.
I never even suspected Major Fokker had a side like that to him.
Yeah, no kidding. He was acting like he didn't have any common sense at all. But when he wasn't around and I didn't see him, I started missing the big blonde moron. It was like my heart was all knotted up.
And was he sent to the front lines?
No, actually, the Unification Wars ended and he was transferred to South Itaria.
The Macross?
Yeah, and the rat bastard never wrote me a single letter for a whole year. And remember, this is the guy who made a spectacle of himself hitting me up every single day.
But then you wound up aboard the Macross too?
Now that had to be fate. Being transferred to the same command as him. Not to mention going back to school for crew training where I bunked up with a certain prickly roommate.
It's hard to understand how we're all tied together.
Let alone these things called hearts. But what really got me is that he still didn't come by to say hello, so I took things into my own hands. It's been a long time.
Oh, it's you. How's it going? Drew this shift, huh?
I just came to return these to you. Here.
Huh? You kept this stuff? I mean, okay, whatever you want.
Hey.
Fine, if that's how you want to play it. Feast your eyes on this, baby. This is the VFX-1, a new fighter plane that can operate in space and transform into a ground assault unit. It's got speed and engine performance that blows away anything that's ever been flown before. And guess which stud's gonna take her up on her virgin flight tomorrow? Huh? Hey, where you going, baby?
Well, after that, I fell into a bad bout of self-loathing. I mean, this is me we're talking about, if you can believe it. I kept asking myself why I didn't just tell the jerk how I felt. I couldn't open up to him. I find it hard enough to understand love now, but in those days I was totally clueless. It all came to a head 2 hours before the Valkyrie prototype's test flight. I hadn't seen Roy anywhere, so I got worried, thinking that he must be holed up someplace by himself. And that's when...
Watch this. This is good.
Well, I'm sure you could understand what I was feeling when I saw him carrying on with those girls like that.
Yeah.
But the thing was, all that time I'd been jealous because I wasn't seeing him for what he really was. It was the night after the test flight. That's right. It was raining, just like tonight.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Fokker.
Captain?
I want to see you. It's kind of urgent.
Do you know what time it is?
Middle of the night, I guess?
Are you drunk?
I want to see you. It'll only take a minute.
This really isn't a good time.
It's not like I'm trying to barge into your room.
Where are you?
A phone booth across from your quarters.
You're here?
Yeah, and I'm drunk. But I'm not gonna push it.
Hold on.
Hey, sorry I called you out in the middle of the night like this.
Captain, it looks like I should have brought a towel.
Oh, it's fine. Really?
Did something happen, Captain?
No. Yes. Let me explain. I know you probably won't care about this at all, but I want you to hear this. Before the test flight today, I was in the hangar making an ass out of myself with some of the girls. And the higher-ups chewed me out for it. But the thing is, even I get scared sometimes. That's how it is with pilots. People think we get in our cockpits without a care in the world, but what we're really thinking is, am I gonna die? Acting like idiots once in a while helps us deal with it. Do you understand? I just wanted you to know that I was bringing you all those gifts and flowers for the same reason. Just a guy clinging to what's precious to him. Don't be mad. Yeah, I know a lot of women and I goof around a lot. But out of all the women I've ever met, you're the only one I can tell about my fears. So here's the deal. Today's test was at low altitude, but tomorrow the brass is expecting full speed at over 1,000 meters.
Captain,
Well, anyway, thanks for listening. Oh, shit.
I never understood that.
Are you sure you should be saying things like that? Can't you see that the commander's in love with you? I mean, isn't she?
She's in love with me? That's strange. Maybe she's on the Macross. She went home nearly 2 hours ago, huh? Thank you. So where did she go?
I guess it's hard to believe, huh?
Yeah, but I suppose that's because I only knew one side of him.
Truth be told, that night was the night I fell in love with Roy for real. So no matter what happens, just stay the course, okay? And besides, Roy told me a few things about that man of yours. Expressing himself isn't exactly his strong suit. It looks like we both fell for moody macho pilots. Claudia's Tea Lounge. Hey, Chijo! Why, yes. As a matter of fact, she's right here. Yeah, that'd be great. Guess who says he's on his way?
To do what?
Look, I had some plans tonight. This guy and I were having a drink, okay? So sorry, but you gotta go.
Three's a crowd.
Definitely.
But...
Hey, it's Ichijo.
All right, time for you to go, Cinderella. Oh, and don't forget this. Use it or lose it, if you catch my drift. Be honest, okay?
Damn.
Can I ask what's with that stoic look?
It's nothing, really.
I know I went a little too far this afternoon, and I wanted to say I'm sorry.
Tell me, do I smell of alcohol?
You were drinking?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Say, I managed to get my hands on some pretty rare tea today. I don't suppose you'd care to join me?
Sure, I'll take you up on that. Let's head over to my place. Oh, wait, I'm out of sugar.
That's okay. We only need hot water this time.
Well, that's something I've got plenty of.
Hoping to encourage her friend, Claudia has told Misa about her own early experiences with a young pilot named Roy Fokker. In Claudia's story, Misa sees a reflection of her own relationship with Hikaru. With new hope, she presses on.
Maybe I should have used a little more mustard than that.
Phone now? Hi, this is Hikaru Ichijo.
It's me, Hikaru.
Okay, and this is...
It's me. Can't you tell?
Hey, Minmay, is that you?
Have you been doing okay, Hikaru?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks again for before, Hikaru. If you hadn't rescued me from those Zentradi, I would have...
Hey, it's fine. It's all over now.
Anyway, are you free today, Hikaru?
Well,
I want to see you. Can you get to Highlander City right away?
Right away?
Is that a problem?
Well, I kind of made plans.
Sure, it's a date.
Come on, just change them. I mean, you're meeting someone from Macross City, right?
Yeah.
Well, catch them later.
I guess I could.
Come on, then.
Skull 1 to gun site. Nothing to report here. I'm bringing this bird back home.
Copy that. Good work out there today, Major.
Thank you, ma'am. Hey, do you have any plans for your day off tomorrow?
No, nothing at all.
Well, I just happen to be flying over the forest zone. It's really gorgeous. You want to check it out tomorrow?
Really?
Really? If it's fine with you, we can work out the details later.
Roger that. Thank you. I can hardly wait.
Well, I can see them later. Okay, I guess if I tell them something came up, I'm sure they'll understand.
So you're coming down?
That's a Roger.
I can't wait. See you soon.
Well, I did get here a little early, didn't I?
I'm over here.
Minmay!
Thanks for coming, Hikaru.
Wow, in that outfit, I almost didn't recognize you.
It's a disguise. So hurry up and let's get out of here. I'm sorry for calling you on such short notice. Was the other person upset with you?
No, they understood. Hey, should you be so close, Minmay? What if some paparazzi or reporter spots us?
I don't care if it's with you. With this disguise, no one's going to recognize me. Even you didn't recognize me at first, Hikaru.
Yeah, but that still doesn't mean...
Turn this way.
Turn?
Let's fix that.
Anything else?
So, you do own a nice suit after all. Talk about a surprise. It looks really good on you.
I don't know.
Come on, let's go. My producer's friend owns the place. There are many celebrities who come here.
I guess you really are a big celebrity now, huh?
I have been one, for a while now.
And where is that manager of yours?
He's out setting up some work for me somewhere.
I wonder what's wrong. It's really late.
Hikaru? What's wrong?
Nothing, really.
Here. It's not much, but I wanted to thank you for saving me.
No, really, you don't have to thank me.
Please, just accept it.
Are you sure?
Go ahead, open it.
You're certain?
Hey, Kim, is it true that the commander and Major and Chicho are out on a date?
So it seems. I bet they're at someplace romantic at this very moment.
Will you two stop being so insensitive? What Commander Hayase does with her love life is none of our business. If you were popular, you'd understand.
What?
Thank you.
Do you like it?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Thanks, Minmay. I'll wear it every chance I get, honest.
It looks great on you.
You think so? But it looks like you bought it for a giant.
The extra part's for me. Bad timing. You didn't have to bring the drinks out so soon.
Oh, but you young people are always in such a hurry. Sorry about that.
Hikaru, here's to the two of us.
Cheers.
So how long has it been since we've had the chance to be alone?
It was just after that last mission, so that makes it almost 2 years now.
It doesn't seem like a lot of time, but it really is, huh?
I think it's more like a short time that just seems long.
But you don't feel the same way about me anymore, do you?
I may never get to see you again, so I'm just going to say it now. The truth is that I've always loved you. The thing is, there are some things that are really hard to...
Sir, you can't just barge in. Mr. Typhoon, wait!
I thought you'd be here. Something urgent has come up. Come on, let's go.
No!
What the hell do you mean, no? You're supposed to be a professional. This is no way to conduct yourself.
Hey, Minmay, if this is a bad time, I can come back later.
You stay out of this!
It's time to go, Minmay.
Let go! You're hurting me!
I've had enough of this bullshit. You're like a spoiled child.
Well now, I'm drunk. There's no way I could work.
Fine, have some more. I'll bet that sobered you up. Now, if you're done playing games, we need to go. Come on. Sorry about your little date, but don't worry, I'll make sure her part of the bill's covered. Now, if you'll excuse us, some of us have professional obligations to attend to. Don't bother to get up.
Well, that was some goodbye. Another scotch and soda, barkeep.
Why don't you give it a rest, kid? You've already had a little too much.
If he's not at his house, then where else could he be? I'd have known if there was a scramble, so that's not it.
Watch where you're going, you dumbass! We'll double dumbass on you, you moron!
Maybe he was... Of course not.
Operations Tower, Machizaki speaking.
Oh, hello. It's me, Hayase.
Commander Hayase, how can I help you?
Well, to be completely honest, it's more personal than professional.
Yes, ma'am?
Do you know where Major Ichijo is?
Major Ichijo, ma'am?
Oh, come on, Commander. I bet you have a better idea where he is than I do.
You insensitive
Jerk! Be quiet!
You're never gonna get a girlfriend with a personality like that! You won't even get a date, Poindexter!
Oh, yeah? Says Miss Sleeps
Never
Alone!
mind! Oh, give me a break.
I'll bet Misa's already called it a day.
No traffic past this point, sir.
Okay, well then would you know another way to get to the airport?
Believe me, that's the last place you want to be with all the Zentradi busting it up.
You're kidding, right?
Just head back into town. Huh?
Sorry.
Hey, wait a minute! Get back here!
Misa... Oh, jeez. I hope I'm not too late.
What do you think of that? Don't leave anything standing!
I'm not landing in the middle of that!
Where in the hell could he have got to?
What it took to give you command of this operation and access to that equipment.
And you have no idea how grateful I am.
Don't tell me, Major. Just show me.
Right. Ichijo here. I'm moving out. Resistance is futile!
Screw you! There's your answer!
That does it! No more Mr. Nice Guy! This is Major Ichijo!
Commence Operation A!
Calm down, you idiot! They're only tear gas shells! What? That bastard! Those damn Terrans!
Right! Let's finish it! Talk about your long days.
Man, so what do we do with these guys, Major?
Toss them into an empty hangar or something for now. Once they're locked up, you can let headquarters handle the rest. If I don't apologize to her right now, she'll never speak to me again.
It looks like I've been played as the fool again. Are you alone too? Hey, cutie. Bet I know what you want. You were smelling these, weren't you? Here you go, sweetie. Enjoy yourself.
Shane! Where are you? Please come back, Shane! There you are!
And we're back to square one again.
I'm really sorry about today. I can't believe you're still here.
Well, the park is probably already shut down by now. Why don't we just find a place to eat these, okay?
Oh, look, something came up and
Oh, it's all right. I just wish you would have at least called me.
I tried calling a couple of times, really.
Hey, it's okay.
What's wrong?
I think you're wrapping that around the wrong girl.
No, you got it all wrong! Misa, I can explain!
Ladies and gentlemen of South Coast City, good evening and congratulations on receiving the right of self-government from the New Earth United National Government. And to celebrate your first step towards autonomy, the wonderful Lin Minmay has rushed all the way here to cheer you on. Let Minmay's singing embody our hopes for the future. And let's all give her a warm welcome.
Now with her classic hit, My Boyfriend is a Pilot, Miss Lin Minmay! on! Sing, Minmay!
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't want to sing today. It's all your fault. Ever since you showed up, Hikaru and I have grown farther apart.
You haven't changed at all, have you? Not since we were kids. You still think only about yourself. Did you give even one thought about how you would be disappointing all of those people tonight? They came here to hear you sing. Your songs don't belong to you anymore. But you don't care, do you?
It's easy to say that, but...
Someday, when your songs convey the kindness and caring that other people feel for each other, you might be a real singer. And for the last 2 years, I've worked as hard as I could to make you sing the songs you're capable of. But all that ended today. I'm leaving again. I probably won't see you for a long time. Someday I hope you'll sing a song with that kind of feeling. You take care of yourself, Minmay.
Switching from auxiliary to the main power system, sir.
Good. We have a heartbeat. Engine room, what's the situation down there?
The power condenser's shut, and there's no way I can make it work without repair parts, sir.
What about the main engine itself?
We can probably get it fixed in 2 or 3 days, Commander. But without a working power condenser, it's not gonna run.
Understood. Go ahead and keep working on the engine repairs anyway. Switch the channel. I have new orders for everyone. Turn the volume up to maximum.
Opening channel now, sir.
All right, men. Stop loafing, you maggots, and listen up. We have one more task to complete in order to get this ship running. I'm sending out 2 platoons, one under my direct command and the other under Oigel's. These platoons will raid the Terran Reaction Engine Factory and steal the parts that we need on the double. I'll make those Terran bastards regret ever giving us culture. Using the same repair techniques they taught us, we'll crush their pathetic little world. We'll make them pay!
Take a balloon, young man. We only have black left, though.
There you are, folks, all wrapped up and ready to go.
Visibility's getting really bad up here.
Skull 2 and 3, at the next waypoint, I'm changing our flight plan. Switch to course 120.
Understood.
Wonder if asking her out for coffee or something would improve her mood any.
Operation?
Shammy? Where's Commander Hayase?
She finished her shift and went home, Major.
She finished her shift?
Yep, and that makes me her relief, sir.
I see. Well, there's nothing happening in the eastern sector, so we're returning to base.
We copy that, Skull Leader.
Here's the invoice.
Let's see. 2 reaction engine power condensers plus 3 J-17s and 2 dozen PF-107s headed to Warehouse 3, huh?
There you go. Thank you. And come back again. So, how are we doing so far?
Not so good. We've only sold 8 items. I don't understand this. Everyone says that toys sell well during Christmas.
Hey, you! Over there! How about a model kit? Maybe we're in a bad location.
Maybe you're right. Do you think we should move to where there are more kids?
I'm cold. Well, the guy at the cleaners already fired us. We better start selling.
Yeah. Gonna make it with sales like this, you know.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Let's just find a new spot and work really hard. Huh?
Huh? What's wrong, Loli?
Isn't that Min-Mei?
Huh?
Oh my gosh, he's right!
Wow! It really is!
Hot damn!
Hey! Min-Mei!
In last night's news, we reported that popular singer Lin Min-Mei had collapsed due to a sudden illness. We have recently been notified that this was not the case at all. Anonymous sources close to Miss Min-Mei indicate that the sometimes scatterbrained singer has, in fact, been missing since sometime last evening. Miss Min-Mei supposedly stated she was going out for a bit, and her current whereabouts are unknown. Some entertainers speculate that this may be related to the disappearance of her manager, Lin Kai-Foon. We have yet to receive confirmation, but we will continue to keep you updated as the story develops.
Min-Mei. Would you like to come in? It's cold out here. Did something happen to you? Min-Mei?
Say hello to Ichijo for me.
Yeah, okay.
So, have you warmed up any?
Yes, thank you. I've just had it with everything. All that attention started going to my head. Before I knew it, I had lost all the pieces of who I am. I don't even know what I'm going to do with myself now.
I guess that's sort of what happens, though. The longer we go through life, the more things we find ourselves losing along the way. At least you still have something you like. Whatever else, you'll always have your songs, won't you?
Liking them isn't enough. I don't want to sing anymore.
Min-Mei?
I'm not going to.
But why not?
Because I just can't.
Something happened between you and Kaifun, didn't it?
I don't want to talk about him. I'll never see him again.
Now hold on. I thought you two were...
We'd just get angry if we saw each other. We know each other too well.
Why?
Whether it's in show business or my old friends, no one takes me seriously or listens to me. The only person who thinks I matter, the only one who cares, is you.
Oh, Min-Mei.
I don't believe it.
Min-Mei, please.
Do you mind if I stay here tonight? Just tonight. I don't want to be a bother. I don't have anywhere else to go. Please, Hikaru. Please.
Sure. But are you sure that's what you want?
Hey, you okay there, sweetheart? You don't look so hot to me. Goddamn drunks.
She calls that empowerment. It's the greatest holiday ever. Sit on the couch, watch cartoons,
Come to think of it, I haven't drunk his share yet, have I?
You look like you need the usual.
No top shelf bourbon and keep 'em coming.
You got it, sister.
I know it hurt when I said I love him. I didn't know the heights we could reach. But I mean it this time when I say it to you. My love's one thing you can keep. Hikaru's place. Thank you, Hikaru.
Ma'am, if you're going to get sick, I can pull the vehicle off the road for a moment.
It's all right. Just get me there.
Right.
No way! Commander Hayase's hungover? Shh, keep it down. Okay, but did she really get that taint?
If you want to know, ask her at the party.
Oh, come on. You don't think I'd do something that dorkish, do you?
Oh, sure. You're so sensitive.
Bitch!
Oh my
Did you just say a party?
That's right, ma'am. the entire bridge crew is going to get together. And it wouldn't really be complete unless you were there as well, would it? I bet Major Ichijo would probably like to come.
I don't think he can come today.
Huh? Isn't this a stay off?
I think he's in bed with something.
Emergency call from Onagi City! Kanjin's forces are raiding the industrial sector, Commander! She's right!
Max and Melia, scramble your squadrons!
All Eastern Patrol units proceed to Onagi City to provide support!
Michael, haven't you found it yet? I can't tell, sir. All these buildings look the same.
Damn these Terran cities! None of this is happening like in the plan! Damn it!
Citizens of Onagi City, a group of Zentradi militants is attacking the industrial area. Please follow the directions of the military and evacuate immediately.
They appear to be looking for something.
If I were to hazard a guess, Admiral, Kanjin wouldn't be wasting his time unless there's something in Onogi that might give him a tactical advantage. Why would he attack there instead of here at UN HQ? What does Onogi have that we don't?
He's after a reaction engine.
Most probably.
Well, Hayase?
Right! All squadrons, this is Gun Site 1, Priority Alpha.
We believe Kanjin's forces are in Onagi City to obtain a reaction engine. You are to protect the engine factory at all costs.
Where is he? That imbecile Koikle is taking too long! On the other hand, this is really a lot of fun.
Here they come! Commander LaPlamis? Melia!
Roughly 7:20 this morning, a group of Zentradi battle pods attacked Onagi City. The pods are attacking the industrial sector along the city's coastline. UN space fighter squadrons are en route to quell the disturbance.
Wait, Onagi City's in my patrol sector.
This time.
Why in the hell didn't I get a call from headquarters? This is how it goes around here.
Looks like we finally hit the jackpot. Let's get out of here!
Yes, sir!
There it is.
And now the news. The battle continues to rage on since early this morning in Onagi City. Both sides are experiencing heavy casualties, and there is considerable collateral damage.
Lock it down. It's time to get this thing back to the ship.
Got it! The enemy is withdrawing! They're headed southwest, sir!
Cut them off and use your missiles if they get too close to any residential areas!
Melia, we've got to give the town some cover!
Roger!
Wait a second, that's...
Old Man Santa, mission accomplished. Retrieve La Plamis and return to base. Let's give the Terrans their Christmas present. I repeat, let's give them their Christmas present.
Max, Amelia, get back here on the double.
The people in the city need us!
Understood.
Already been 6 hours since the fighting in Unagi City ended with the withdrawal of the battle pods. Fires that threatened to reduce the city to ashes are finally under control, and peace has been restored to the region. However, soldiers and civilians alike are counted among the numerous dead and injured.
I talked with Vanessa about why I wasn't called for the scramble. Why did you lie and tell them I was sick in bed?
Because you have a bad habit of leaving your front door open. You never know who might be out there.
And I'm back.
Welcome home. Oh no. I better go. Freshen up. I'm so happy. You're home alive. Hikaru, please do me a favor and quit the military. I can't bear waiting and worrying for you like this. Merry Christmas, Hikaru.
Merry Christmas to you, in May.
just leave.
You still haven't decided yet.
No.
Why? If you quit being in the military, then I wouldn't care about quitting being a singer.
It's not as simple as you think it is.
Hikaru, you don't have to go on killing people if you don't want to.
I don't do it because I enjoy it, Minmay.
I can still remember. The first time you and I met, you hadn't become a soldier yet. And I was just an ordinary girl, not a singer. I remember when we were trapped inside the Macross, and we thought it was all over for us. That's when you asked me. What do you say if we have a wedding ceremony? Let's go back to the way things used to be.
Reaction core status! Reaction core connections are nominal! Energy levels are increasing!
Come, Gene! We did it!
Right. We'll wreak havoc on those Terrans just like the old days. We'll start with the Macross, and then we'll destroy the rest of this wretched planet!
Yes, sir!
So this is where you've been hiding. I've been looking all over for you. Admiral Global wants to see you on the old bridge.
Did you just say he's on the old bridge?
Were you just crying?
Of course I wasn't. Claudia, I appreciate everything you've done, but
Don't you dare tell me you're going to resign.
What?
You're stronger than that, Misa. Are you really going to run away and let that little bitch take him away from you? Don't you care?
But what can I do? She's younger, she's better looking, she's even nice. How can I compete with that? I mean, look at me, Claudia. I'm high-strung, uptight, and his superior officer.
And so you're resigning?
I just can't handle it. I can't go on having to see him every day.
Misa?
Commander Hayase reporting, sir.
Oh, there you are.
Yes, sir. I see everything's just as we left it.
Yes. I wanted to brief you regarding your new assignment.
Wait, there's something that you need to know first, Captain. I mean, Admiral, sir. I guess being back here after all this threw me a bit.
No offense taken, Hayase. Actually, I want you to take command of a new spaceship.
What?
This ship hasn't been built yet, but I'll need my best officer on her bridge.
My own command?
You will accept, won't you?
I'm sorry, but I can't do that, sir. Actually, I've been thinking about resigning my commission.
Isn't that a rather drastic solution to your situation with Major Ichijo?
Wait, how did you...
Oh, when a good female officer plans to leave the service, there's usually a man at the bottom of it. Indulge an old man for a moment, my dear. Take a look at this view. Just look at it.
Yes. Our Earth is truly a magnificent and beautiful place. But we can't stay here forever. Like a landlocked ship, we need to venture past the horizon. Even now, at some point across this great galaxy, the Zentradi and the Supervision Army are locked in mortal combat. If they come to attack the Earth again, our chances of surviving that Holocaust are less than 1 in a million.
Which is why you sent us out to capture the factory satellite and have continued building our defenses.
That's correct. But even if we were able to build a military strong enough to resist such an armada, where would that leave us in the end? The Earth would become another world that exists only for warfare, and we would become just like the protoculture who created the Zentradi to protect them, only to be destroyed by their own soldiers. To keep Earth's culture from being extinguished, we must colonize the stars.
Colonize them?
That's right. As quickly as possible, and to as many planets as we can locate out there.
You mean...
It looks like we're actually going to slip past the Macross guard and get in the first shot without even being detected.
Uh-huh.
If you quit being in the military, then I wouldn't care about quitting being a singer. You don't have to go on killing people if you don't want to. Let's go back to the way things used to be. Let's go back to how things used to be. Who's that?
I don't know. I'll get it. Commander.
Miss Hayase.
Hello, Ichijo. I wanted to tell you goodbye. I know this is a little awkward, but the truth is that I've been planning to quit the military for some time now, to go someplace else and make a new life. But Admiral Global changed my mind. He's picked me to command the first space colony ship.
Colony ship?
That's right. The Admiral believes that even if we do manage to restore the Earth, the possibility that another hostile race could find and destroy us is just too great. For the sake of all the children yet to be born, and to preserve our culture for others thousands of years into the future, it's imperative that we spread the seeds of our race across this galaxy, colonizing every world we can. Not to kill or conquer others, but to keep the light of our own culture burning forever.
Not to kill or conquer?
Miss Minmay, I've always admired the songs you write. You're a creator of culture. That's something I'll never be able to do as well as you. So I'll dedicate my life to protecting it instead.
Miss Hayase.
And there's just one last thing I have to say. Hikaru, I love you, and I always will. I'm sorry, Minmay. Take good care of everything. Goodbye.
Commander?
Please don't go! Please.
But Minmay... Are you alright, Misa?
Yeah. What happened?
An attack. And it's a big one.
What? Why didn't we spot them coming in?
I don't know. They're not pulling any punches this time.
I've got to get back to the Macross.
No! It's not safe. I won't let you go alone. I'm coming with you.
You can't. I want you to be safe. Please.
Please don't go. Why do you have to keep fighting?
Don't you know? Why do we do anything? Why do you sing? It's what you do. It's that simple. You sing because it's what you were born to do. Because you can't do anything else. Because if you couldn't, you might as well be dead. That's why we fight. It's who we are. We fight for the same reason that you sing your songs.
But that's...
Look, I gotta go. You need to get to a shelter.
No, if I'm going, then you're coming with me.
You know I can't do that. I'm a soldier, Minmay. It's my job, our job. We have to protect you in the city.
No. Then please take me with you, Hikaru. Please don't leave me alone.
Minmay, I'm sorry. But you're not alone any more than anyone else is. I'm going. You've got your songs, and this is what I've got to do.
It looks like a single battleship closing at high speed. Range 50 clicks at 030, altitude 300.
Got it.
The enemy ship is now in range of our main cannon, sir.
Good. All hands prepare for firing. And once we've fired, launch all of the aerial battle pods.
The enemy ship is at the F-line, maintaining course and speed. I'm picking up a huge inbound energy surge. What? It's headed right for us.
Macross! Commander, please respond! Commander! Talk to me! Oh, damn it!
What should we do? Nothing works! At this rate, we're dead in the water!
It looks like you were right, Admiral. The same old thing.
Everyone, get to the bridge!
Huh?
Get your asses in gear, ladies!
What took you so long?
Claudia? But how did you...
Man your stations at once, people.
Captain! She means Admiral!
Prepare to launch the Macross immediately.
Hold on! Are you saying the ship can still fly?
Yes, not for long, but long enough. All hands, stand by for launch. Prepare to fire the main cannon as soon as we're off the ground.
Yes, sir! Auxiliary reaction core output is climbing!
All hands departure stations! We're lifting off! Gravity control systems all report nominal! Just 5 seconds to launch! 3, 2, 1...
Engage!
Hey! It's flying!
delivery units, break off! Repeat, break off your engagements with the enemy ship! Clear local airspace and get out of the line of fire! God damn it! Bolt Foreman, get the hell out of there, now! Commander! You're still alive! Yes! Now clear out! We're about to shoot! And I don't want that pretty face ride when we fire the main cannon! Roger that, Gunsight 1! Roger!
Understood. Fire!
Damn it! Plow right through them, Oigle! Oigle! Never mind. It looks like we'll have to do it ourselves, Laplanis.
Right! And no dying, Calm Gene.
Same to you. We'll do some culture later. Ramming speed!
Captain, the enemy ship's not veering off! They're going to ram us!
To ram us? Are they insane?
All batteries! Open fire on the enemy ship! Reactors have failed! We've lost all power!
They're still closing in! 300 meters!
We're a sitting duck!
I'm glad to see you're all right.
Thanks to you. Good work up there.
It's my job. But thanks.
You know, I think I'll try a city I've never been before. I'm going to try singing somewhere else. And I'm never going to think about quitting.
If that's what you want.
Miss Hayase, I don't know when this will happen, but when I'm finally able to really sing my songs, and when that happens.
When that happens?
Would you let me come on board to perform? On your ship?
It'd be my pleasure. And then the music and songs you create will echo throughout the galaxy.
Thank you. Until then, take care, Hikaru.
And you too, Minmay.
Well then, I'd better be off. See you again!
She's really gone. And you didn't try to stop her.
There's no way a girl like that can be tied down to a guy like me. Hey, can you hear that, Misa? Minmei's singing.
Singing? Yes. Yes. She's singing for us, Hikaru.